How's it going, guys? I got a little video on LED lighting. I bought LED lights, changed my whole house out to them about 5 years ago, and I wasn't impressed with the lighting at all. It didn't seem as bright, no matter what you bought. They was eBay specials, though. Um, Within a year, every single bulb that I bought LED was switched back out to the CFLs. Went back to the CFLs. And I was down at Walmart the other day, and they had 4 of these LED bulbs for $2, $1.97 to be exact. So I got, well, actually I bought the one pack, went home and tried them out, and I was like amazingly impressed with them. Matter of fact, they don't even use the wattage. It says 9 watts. I was bouncing between 7 and 8 on my kilowatt meter. If it's accurate or not, I don't know at that, at that level. But anyways, I was impressed with them so much, I went back and bought enough to change out my entire garage out to. Got one over here, screwed in. I'll fire up the inverter and plug directly in. But instant on. And we'll go from this one to one in the ceiling. That's a CFL. But currently, I am using, call it 250 watts, and that is every light in this building is lit up. One's on over the other side, and also I got one's on the outside here lit. Just for a reference. Now, one thing to be fair about this, and make sure I mention it, is that I think this one here is a 60 watt equivalent. There is quite a few of the 75 watt equivalent ones in here, and all the ones that I bought, the LED ones, these are 60 watt equivalents. So there is going to be a little bit of cheating going on as far as the amount of reduction I'm going to have. It should be around 50% anyways. But yeah, we're going to change all these out and see what kind of usage we got. One thing about it is that this is on a modified sine wave right now. This wattage rating right here may not be what it would be if it was on a sine wave inverter. But I couldn't plug this into here because it just won't fit. Because it's too close to the wall. So I'll make sure I do the test on these on this inverter as well. But I'm going to see if this guy here will power them all after I'm done. This right here is a sine wave inverter, but it doesn't like getting inductive load stacked up on it. I can't imagine that these are inductive in any way, because there should be just some kind of rectifier in there and some kind of maybe a resistor, or maybe there's enough of them in series to bring the voltage down. But well, anyway, I'll change them all out. We'll see what we get. Alright, so far I changed out 6 of them. And we are down to 220, 226, 28. Kind of bouncing around still. Yeah, that's awesome already. It was just 6 of them switched out. Alright, we got 4 more up. Let's see what kind of wattage we got now. And we are at 190, 194, 95. This room over here is going to be a big difference. You see how many lights is in the ceiling over here. So yeah, that's going to be a big difference. I don't plan on throwing these bulbs away. These bulbs versus an incandescent, even a halogen, is major reduction in power. And I'll run their life out at the house. I don't think they last as long, especially you buy these cheapos right here. They don't last as long as, say, you buy some name brand ones. But I'll use them at the house till they're all gone, and then I'll eventually switch those out to LED as well. But yeah, I mean, I ain't gonna throw them away, that'd be stupid. But out here on the solar, you know, you only have so much power stored in them batteries, so you know, if you can shave off 150 watts for the same amount of light, it kind of makes sense. Alright, got every bulb changed, which is 18 bulbs is what's lit in here. And we're looking at 126 to 133 wattage. Now, if that was all 60 watt light bulbs, you know, regular incandescents, you'd be looking at 1080 watts versus 123. So I was at 250 whenever I started with the other bulbs, so I'm saving like 120 watts. Lighting seems to be about the same. I mean, the doors are closed, and you can see in here pretty good. Even if I added 4 bulbs to this room, you know, to try to get it a little bit brighter, I'd still be saving 100 watts. So yeah, I like this. This is pretty good lighting, and it'll make it so that my batteries live a little longer at night whenever I'm running the lights. So yeah, that's awesome. I'll catch you guys later. Oh yeah, I almost forgot to see if this thing here will run all 18 of those bulbs. I'll unplug the whole garage. If it don't do it, it'll just be beeping like crazy. Look at that. This thing has never wanted to run those CFLs, not all 18 of them. I can do like 6. So that's sweet. I can run the sine wave on the lights now. The only thing I'll need this for is run the microwave. So that's awesome. Alright, I'll let you guys go now. Catch you later.